In class 8 science chapter 1 crop production and management. In the previous video we have discussed about the tilling and sowing. Now in this video we will discuss about adding manure and fertilizers, what is irrigation and what are the methods of irrigation. First, next step of the agriculture practices is adding manure and fertilizers. The substances which are added to the soil in the form of nutrients for the healthy growth of plants are called manure and fertilizers. Continuous cultivation of crops make the soil poor in nutrients. If same crop is cultivated again and again, then that soil is poor in a particular nutrients. Therefore, farmers have to add manure to the fields to replenish the soil with the nutrients, and this process is called manuring. Now what is manure? Manure is an organic substance obtained from the decomposition of plant or animal waste. In the 7th class you have discussed about this vermicomposting and worms. We have discussed in the 7th class. Clear? You can see this is the manure. Now what are fertilizers? Fertilizers are chemicals which are rich in a particular nutrient. Fertilizers are produced in factories. Some examples of fertilizers are urea, like this. This one is urea. Clear? Ammonium phosphate. This is ammonium phosphate. Then this is super phosphate. This one is super phosphate. This is potash. This is potash. NPK, it means nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, and this is NPK. These are the some examples of fertilizers. But fertilizers have some disadvantages. What are these? Excessive use of fertilizers has made the soil less fertile. Clear? And fertilizers have also become a source of water pollution. But we add the manure, then this has some advantages. What are these? Organic manure is considered better than fertilizers. This is because it enhances the water holding capacity of the soil. Enhance means increase. It makes the soil porous, due to which exchange of gases becomes easy. It increases the number of friendly microbes. It improves the texture of the soil and it replenishes the soil with nutrients. After this, we can say what are the differences between fertilizers and manure. That is, fertilizer is made in organic salt, while manure is a natural substance obtained by the decomposition of cattle dung and plant residues. Fertilizer is prepared in the factories, while manure is prepared in the field. Fertilizer does not provide any humus to the soil, while manure provides a lot of humus to the soil. Fertilizers are very rich in plant nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Manure is relatively less rich in plant nutrients. These are the differences between the fertilizers and manure. Another method of replenishing the soil with nutrients is through crop rotation. Now, what is the meaning of this crop rotation? It means that is by growing different crops alternatively. Earlier, farmers in the northern India used to grow legumes. Okay? They grow legumes. This is one class of plants, legumes, as fodder. Fodder means chara. In one season and wheat in the next season. This helps in the replenishment of the soil with nitrogen. Okay, and in the lower classes you discussed about the rhizobium. Bacteria are present in the nodules of roots of leguminous plants. Clear? And they fix atmospheric nitrogen. Leguminous plant. Now what are these leguminous plants? Like these are the peas, beans, this is clover. These are the leguminous plants and these are the largest source of fixed nitrogen. You can see actually these are the nodes. These are the nodes in the leguminous plants in the root. They contain the rhizobium bacteria. You can also see these are the roots which contains these bacteria, okay, and that fix the nitrogen. Irrigation. To maintain the moisture of the soil for healthy crop growth, fields have to be watered regularly. Clear? And the supply of water to crops at regular intervals is called irrigation. The time and frequency of irrigation varies from crop to crop, soil to soil, and season to season. In summer, frequency of watering is higher. Source of irrigation. These are the, we can say, source of water for irrigation are wells, tube wells, ponds, lakes, rivers, dams, and canals. Now, what are the methods of irrigation? First, we'll discuss the traditional ways. This is the mode, pulley system. Clear? You can see in this diagram. This is what is the meaning of pulley system. With the help of this is the pulley. This is a main. Clear? This is main. Bring the water from well, from down the well. This is chain pump. This is called chain pump. This is the diagram. Dhekli. You can see this. This is the dhekli. This is the system. This dhekli is used where the water level in the well is up. We can use this. This next one is rahat. That is lever system. This is rahat. Okay. This is the diagram of rahat. And generally pumps are commonly used for lifting water, and diesel, biogas, electricity and solar energy is used to run these pumps. Modern methods of irrigation. Sprinkler system. This system is more useful on the uneven land where sufficient water is not available. Now what system is there? In this, perpendicular pipes having rotating nozzles on top are joined to the main pipeline at regular intervals. Now just you can see in this diagram, okay, this is the main pipe, okay, this is main pipe, and these are the, again we can say this is also the main pipe, and in this case these are the perpendicular pipes are joined in this main pipe, and this at the top of this is the rotating nozzles, okay. And when water is allowed to flow through the main pipe under pressure with the help of a pump, it escapes from the rotating nozzles. It gets sprinkled on the crop as if it is raining. Sprinkler is very useful for lawns, coffee plantation and several other crops. Next modern method is, it is drip system. In this system, the water falls drop by drop directly near the roots, so it is called drip system. Okay, it is the best technique for watering fruit plants, gardens and trees. Water is not wasted at all. You can see the diagram. In this case, this is again pipe is there. In this case, these are the parallel pipes are there, and in this case, this is the opening near the root, okay, from which water is not wasted. It is boon in the regions where availability of water is poor. Is it clear? So in this video, we have discussed what is manure, what is fertilizer, what is the meaning of irrigation, and what are the different system of irrigation. Now, remaining practices we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.